welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina. I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And look who I have with me. I have Aley of Heart and Soul Connected, who's currently on the road, and
Hello,
Arthur.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes, perfect.
She's really driving with spirit.
She is.
Me driving with spirit would get me arrested. You know, you're not supposed to have an open container in the car.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's Captain Morgan. I'm sorry, officer.
Ease your mind. Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is the LSD show, Letting Spirit Drive. So thank you.
The sky with diamonds.
Yeah, there is that too. There is that too. So, yeah, welcome to all of you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to all our channels. Make sure that you do the like and whatnot. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channels, so make sure that you do that. Visit, and I have in the description of the video, I've got Aley's channel name.
Yay!
And the links. So whichever one you go, make sure that you do that. Same thing for Arthur. Make sure that you do that. Poor Arthur is struggling. He's, we got to do something about it.
We're not talking about it just yet, so I'm waiting for things to be resolved before I let the YouTube family in. But I'm okay. Everything's fine.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, for the subscribers to Arthur's channel, make sure that you go over there and subscribe. Very quickly, hello to everyone that's in here. There's 61 of you in here, and I want to say hello to each and every one of you. So I'm just imagine yourself getting a hug. Yeah.
And doesn't Marina look nice tonight?
Oh, thank you.
Hair is beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. This is, I'm not going to tell you the secret. Yeah. So, alrighty. Quickly, I'm going to go over to Aley and say, Aley, tell us about your trip on the road.
OMG.
Where are you?
So we left Seattle on the 22nd, drove to Spokane, stayed for a while in the rest area, and then went on to Missoula. Had a lovely stay there overnight, and then got up and went through North Dakota, stayed in, I've never been there. It's the only state plus Alaska I've never been. So I got my 49th state. Then we headed south, and we arrived at 3:00 this morning. Eastern time in China, and it's 97 degrees today with 107 heat index, and so I've been inside most of the day, but I'm glad we made it. Yeah.
Oh good. And it's all these little things along the way that are going to make the trip memorable, right? You don't want to say, we drove across the country, what happened? Not much, we got there.
Unfortunately, a lot of the places have the same knickknacks. You can't. It's not like you can't buy something just for that area anymore. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
well, for us, it was having to stop and do it at the dump station because we had to do it, and then Keith didn't shut the dump station, the hose thing. So I'm sure it's flopping down the highway somewhere.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Yeah.
Some trips are a little shittier than others,
That's right. We shared our share with others. Yeah.
Are you sure we're not in New Jersey? Just kidding.
Could be.
Could be. Yeah. Oh, fabulous. And how about you, Arthur? What's happening with you? It feels like it's been eons since I've seen you.
Yeah. I think we missed last month.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It's been May.
We did.
May, saw you. Yeah.
So here we be, making up for lost time.
And how are things going with you? Are you busy? What are you up to?
I wake up in the morning breathing, so I'm happy.
It's preferable.
Yeah, I'm behind on some paperwork and some emails and stuff like that. I got snagged, so I owe people emails and stuff. So if you're watching and you haven't gotten an email, I apologize. And they will be getting out this week. It's already, I put it in my schedule to get done. But for months, I was talking about putting up feng shui your car, creating good karma. It's finally up on the Fast Tools, Timeless Tools and Fast Results in my podcast. I mean, my playlist. So that finally got up. So I'm happy with that. I'm writing one now about Neville Goddard. Manifestation techniques. So.
He's wonderful.
He's
wonderful.
Yes,
read about. Good.
I mean, and this is for everyone watching. The easiest, most beautiful technique is right before you go to, and it was called the law of assumption. But right before you go to bed, you're in that almost in that twilight state. You just say thank you. But you're not saying thank you for making a laundry list in your head of everything's around you. No, you're saying thank you for what's about to come in.
Yes.
However, do not specify what it has to be, because we are finite.
Yes.
The cosmos and the universe is infinite, and it can bring stuff that we have it's not even on our consciousness.
Yes, exactly.
Wow. I love them.
Oh, we wanted to bring her $1 million, but she only wants $10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Don't limit. Don't limit. You know,
if you find yourself in that state, it's like this or better.
Yes.
Right. This is something better manifest for me. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
Great.
And how about you, Marina?
Yeah. How about you?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm starting to check my body for gills, because it has been raining here pretty much nonstop for 3 weeks. I'm tired of it. I've had enough. Like the weather stations are reporting that after tomorrow we should have sunshine. What I'm waiting, before I believe them, I'm waiting to see it, because I am
Seattle?
really, yeah, you'd think. Yeah. Calgary, Alberta. And this, it started, I believe it started either the last day of the stampede or the day after the stampede, which would have been the 13th or 14th.
Yeah.
And every single day it has rained. We have short little periods where there isn't any rain, but it's windy, it's cold, it's cloudy, it's even the dog, when she goes outside to do her thing, goes outside, does her thing, and come back in. And normally I have to go out there and get her. It's like, no, I
believe.
So weather-wise, that's what's been going on. So I'm ready to be done with that. And I had mentioned I sent out a video to my members, telling them about the weekend. I did go to the Tsatina Nation powwow this weekend. It was fabulous. I went with Don Turner. Hey, Don. And our friend Kim. And it was really nice to be in their company and to share the powwow with them. But it rained. It wasn't, the powwow that I normally would attend. And there's all around sort of the periphery of the quote unquote big tent, there's small little booths and businesses and whatnot. You can go in and check out and buy all kinds of things. I had to buy a hoodie because it was that cold that what I had wasn't keeping me. So, but you know what? I got a hoodie, right? And that was nice. And then my favorite thing is this. It says, "Stop the rage, burn the sage." And inside this lovely little box is everything that you need. There's some sage in here. There's some, I think there's some lemongrass. There's a few things. And this absolutely adorable little cast iron pan, if you will.
That's cute.
That is, yeah,
It
just
looks like
adorable.
from a Susie Bake oven.
Yeah,
Yes.
really.
No, yeah, just about. And yeah, it tells you how to, how to do the smudge and so on. But I just thought
That's
it was
cool.
absolutely adorable.
It is.
So, yeah,
Very cute.
that was one of the things that I had to have.
Good
So,
for you.
and it was good company. We watched the dancing. The opening ceremony started earlier than normal, and so there was a few things that weren't what I was used to, but still it was so much fun to share the experience with them.
A good time had by all.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
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 Very powerful if you get a chance to go to any of those. They're just you really can feel the energy, and you can feel your vibration raise. It's lovely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Especially when the drumming circles. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just start to move with it, right? You just have to dance with it. And then of course there's the little guys, right? The kids that are, I mean, they're barely able to walk, but they're all dressed up in their native wear. They're not costumes. They're their traditional native wear, and they're dancing. And that was just absolutely precious to see. Yeah. And they're quite happy, and it was good time was had by all, good food, and it was a lovely afternoon.
Great.
Yeah, that was fabulous. That was fabulous. So yeah, really enjoyed that. And I know, Aley, you're going to try to do some shows this week.
Yeah. I just hope I'm not too I did a short thing today, but I looked like I was underwater, so I'll do the best I can, but I'm not sure how good the quality of the video will be. But I believe we have I have a dream show. I might tomorrow night, and then Sisters is on Wednesday.
Yes.
And I got a couple things coming up around on the 1st. We're going to try to do story in the cards.
Story in the cards. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've got you're doing some shows this week as well. Aren't you, Arthur?
Tuesday is Aloha Tuesday with Mel.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Yes. I forget what I have. I'm not sure about the rest of the week. My mind's a sieve right now, so I don't know. This is why I write things down.
Yes.
It's not because of my Capricorn moon. It's just like if I don't write it down, I'll forget it.
Yeah. Sure. And if you're anything like me, you write it down in a very safe place, and then you can't
find it.
Yes. Kevin. Absolutely. Hey, Kevin Lewis. Nice to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. And all you wonderful folks that are here. There's 135 of you. Woo-hoo. Lovely. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It just means they have no life like me. Just kidding.
Well, yeah, there is that too, but
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I wasn't going to bring it up. And so,
can we talk a little bit about Scotland and some of the wonderful signs that we've been able to see?
Can I interrupt just for 1 second?
Of course.
When you mentioned the word gills, all I kept on thinking was there's a movie called The Librarian with Parker Posey, and she's going to be. And so she walks up to this drug dealer and says, "I want you to give me something that's going to give my unborn children gills."
There you go.
Because she's had it with life. So I'm sorry, I just had to share that because I was
That's
laughing.
all right. That's all right.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's spirit stepping in.
And
yes,
Scotland. Mm-hmm.
Scotland.
It was fabulous. Oh my God.
Let's listen to let's listen to the main song from Cats.
Uh-huh.
Remember that? Did you see that? When they were yelling about the Epstein and he got in his golf cart and cranked up somebody singing "Memories from Cats."
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
thought he
only,
YMCA, but
yeah.
I don't even
Not
want.
only did they not want him there, they made it very, very apparent that they did not want him there.
Right.
I see a short little snippet where there was a couple people who were yelling, "We love you, Trump. We love you. Don't believe Starmer, but we love you, Donald. We love you." And I thought, oh, see, even over there, they've got people who might need some, shall we say, mental health assessments.
Unless those are the people that Trump paid.
Paid. I
Yes.
wouldn't doubt
I'm
it.
sure he did. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's
Because
right.
anything he says that the Democrats are doing, the
Is what he's doing.
yeah.
Right.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
totally. But
No, but
yeah,
there was one place that was a fish market or something, and it said free fish guts to throw at him.
Oh yeah. I saw
yes,
that.
saw that.
I love
Yes,
Or we hated Trump before he was before it was fashionable. That was another one.
yes,
That's true.
absolutely.
And I do stand corrected. The name of the movie is Party Girl.
Ah,
Okay.
all right,
Okay.
Yeah.
all
But
right.
yeah, those signs that they had were just so funny. And of course, you had to look
Oh,
up
they
the word job. What's a jobbie?
Yeah, I like the one that said he was a C word. I laughed at that.
Oh yes. And then there was a cockwomble one. I like that one too.
And then the one girl that started playing her bagpipe.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure I saw that, but that would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Yeah. Lots of middle fingers being presented to him. Yes.
And booze.
Absolutely. Yes. And I saw the I think it was a short little video. Yeah, and I know this is going to shock most of you. So if you're trying to take a drink of something, stop before I share this with you. Apparently, he cheats at golf.
Oh
we
no.
saw.
You're kidding.
No, no. I wish I had pearls I could clutch, but yeah, his
Send me pot
caddy,
beads.
yeah, his caddy and another caddy. He hit the ball, and I mean, at one point when they were showing him, teeing off, it was like he shanked it. Like, hello, I'm not a golf pro, but even I know that. So yeah, on one of the tees, you've got his caddy and another caddy that are walking by, and all of a sudden his caddy just kind of drops the ball
behind him.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And so that it made it look like it landed on the tee. It's like, oh, come on.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Whoops. Wow. Do I have a kitty cat in here with me? Something just brushed up against my leg. Yes, it's a kitty cat.
What if it was him?
Listen.
She'd be lighting the sage right now.
Yeah. I'm going to have to open the door and let her out. Otherwise, she's going to start to get a little
We'll just talk about you when you're gone.
Okay, go ahead. Come on. Yeah.
So, Aley, the Scottish stuff is just priceless, what they were doing.
It is. It really is. And it doesn't seem to bother him, but I've been staying away from listening to a lot of things on my trip, that are happening in the United States and I can't tell you how much better I feel. It's like amazing. And wherever you go, there is none of this. I didn't see any of this in all those places I went. And last night we stopped in South Carolina at a Walmart. And I want to tell you that the prices of the food in the Walmart were just like they were in the West Coast. And the guys that were there putting the stock in, they said, we don't know anything about any of these products. We just have SKU numbers and we're told to line them up. We get paid $7.25 an hour, and they can't even afford to buy groceries. And now, of course, they're going to take away food stamps and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
it was awful.
And they won't let them work full time because they don't want to give them
Correct.
benefits.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
And so my husband said something to him like, "You need to get a life, or get out of here, or go get out in the world." And he said, "No, I can't afford to. I work too much. I can't even go to Greenville, which is probably 40 miles away from where we were." And it just made me so sad. And
Yeah.
these are the voters. And that's why I don't understand, except today I heard that Josh Hawley is introducing legislation to give us a $600 check for the tariffs that we're paying.
No. Yeah.
And
But
this
with
is why they
tariffs.
voted for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
A toaster at Walmart, $23, must be because of a tariff. $12 sitting next to it was before the tariffs were implemented. Yeah. It's really sad.
It is. It is.
Well,
And
we didn't change the prices to the stock they already had.
Yeah, I know. It's going up 51%. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a lot of those people. That's how they're going to. That's how they're going to learn their lesson. Is they're going to have to go through that and say, "Well, wait, no. He told me that the other country, we don't pay the tariffs. The other countries pay the tariffs. Sure, they do initially, and then when the product gets over here, and the guy who used to make a $5 profit is looking as making a $1.50 profit, what do you think he's going to do?
Yeah, hike it up $6.
Oh, I can't raise my prices. I'll just take a loss." No.
Well, because of that, they're saying that a lot of the mom and pop stores are going to be, gobbled up.
Yes.
By
They just
Kroger
said that
and
today.
Walmart and
Yeah,
everything.
that they're going to go out of business because they won't be able to afford it. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And then what about, the farmers are complaining that they're, the fruit and vegetables are not being picked because the people who would normally pick them aren't showing up at the farms because
it's hard work. It is very hard work.
And there are states that are lowering and trying to get rid of child labor laws. So they say, "Oh, we'll give the kids jobs."
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, or Huckabee, whatever her name is. Yeah. Yeah.
I like when she wears that stripe. When that time she wore the striped shirt, striped dress, she looked like the Hamburglar.
Yes. Yeah. Just needed that big red hat, and totally. So things are not.
But also, Dr. Oz is saying he wants people to prove that they're worthy of Medicaid.
What?
Yeah. You have to be worthy of Medicaid. It's like, it's a Vietnam vet. He's in a wheelchair. He suffers from issues from being in the war, and you want him to do what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing
and
is,
now they're saying that he wants to clean up the streets and put all the homeless people in
camps.
Camps.
Yeah, same thing as Hitler did right before they.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Even Miller came up with that one.
Oh, probably.
Sure. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, probably that. I honestly, I wish I could say that I'm surprised. I'm not.
I know.
I'm not.
Their slogan should be "Hit him when they're down, kick them."
Yes, exactly. Just yeah. And so who are going to be the only people that are benefiting from these things? The ones who need it the least, the rich. The guys who can go into a store, buy whatever they need and not give it a second thought.
No, they'll go into the store. Somebody else goes into it for them.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that's true too.
So you guys,
plumbing it.
I'm driving through Tennessee down to North Carolina. And there's a huge big sign that says, "Come to the Trump Superstore, next exit."
No.
I said to
Isn't this
Keith,
the
"Let's
exit?
go." Yeah, I said, "Let's go." And he said, "No, I'm not going there." And I just wanted to take a picture of it.
Yes.
But yeah, that made me sick. It's like,
If I was there, I'd go in and say, "Where's the clown car?"
really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah. So did you get your raise yet? You know, the one that Trump is going to give you, and everybody's going to have so much money. They're good.
Yeah.
He's gonna be tired of being so rich.
Yes.
Yeah. He was only talking to one person. Do you realize there's a senator I think it was a senator in Texas. I don't know his name. I saw him though. He was brilliant. And he was doing a town hall full of Republicans. And he was saying, you realize that the immigrants in this country are basically 1%. That Muslims are about 1%. Trans are about 1%.
Yes.
But what's the 1% that's destroying the nation? The billionaires.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
oh wow, Patrick! Patrick says he had a store like that near the Poconos.
wow.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there was a woman that had one of those pop-up buy Trump stuff.
Yes.
For the very first No King's Day.
Uh-huh.
She didn't sell anything.
Oh, that's too bad. I feel I hope she didn't invest too much in the stock. You know?
I would have been in the next booth over going, buy it. I've got kerosene and matches.
Yes.
Let's make TikTok videos.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And there's one of the things that we saw at the powwow was there was a lady who she had like handmade jewelry, and some of this stuff was like stunning.
Oh, I bet.
It was also very expensive. And the reason that I know that was, there was a set of earrings that I really looked at, and they were, rather large earrings. They had quite a drop on them, but in the center of it, it said F Trump. And I thought, oh,
worth every dime.
Worth every dime.
Just don't write in seashells 89 Trump.
Yes. Yeah. And if they had been any cheaper, I probably would have just for the humor of it. But someone asked about the price, and she said, "Oh yeah, those are $80." And I thought, okay, $80 is a little rich for a joke.
If you're in the States, you could buy them and use it as tax write-off for your show.
There you go. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah,
I hadn't thought of that.
Remember, I told everybody when I was doing that radio show, they asked me who's the most creative person in Hollywood I ever met. The guy that does my taxes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I didn't mean to cut you off before. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No. Yeah. No. That don't give it a second thought. Yeah, I don't even know where my.
So they're saying that that they're going to be I think it's August 5th. You have to have your state with a plan if you want to build one of those prisons like they have in Florida. And again, going to take FEMA funding and give that to the state to do the funding.
And I would like to see who owns those private.
Yeah, I know.
Because Jeff Sessions used to have a lot of stock in all that.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he did.
Yes.
Michelle Marie, who is down in Mexico, she went into Mexico City, and they have signs up. They have advertising on the television with Kristi Noem talking about how wonderful that this whole thing is happening in the United States. And so now the Mexican people are putting up "Go home, gringo" signs.
Yes.
And she was talking with her husband, and this lady pointed to her and told her to get out of the store. She was speaking. They go home, gringos. They don't want anybody to come there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, in Michelle's case, it's unfortunate because she's down there because she can't stand what's happening in the US.
Right.
And it's unfortunate that they're being kind of, tarred with the same brush. But that's what's happening to anyone who isn't, blue-eyed blonde and very, very white skin in the
Aryan.
US. Aryan, exactly, is, go home. I saw, and I'm going to have to try to find it so that I can share it with you guys because it was fabulous. It was a little meme, and it said something about when the wall should have been built. And you could see there's natives and teepees on one side, and they're the ones building the wall and putting the barbed wire on top. And then on the other side, are all the settlers and white people. And I thought, exactly. That's when the wall should have been built. Like, no, you don't.
I wonder if we should petition to have the national anthem changed to the theme of the Larry David show.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But there, this
wow.
is we
or
are
Benny
getting
Hill.
or Benny Hill. We are getting closer and closer to the end, and I can feel that because it's starting to smell like desperation in a lot of these people.
It does, and other things.
Yes.
Desperation and Pampers.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Read what Mark says because I read that too.
That was horrible.
Yeah. I know. It was.
A Canadian fisherman was fishing in Lake Champlain and was 500 yards from the U.S. border and was chased down and arrested for 3 days by U.S. Border Patrol. They capsized his boat.
Oh, they did? I didn't know that.
He was in the water. They were more worried about tying the boat. And of course, according to them, he was the one that tried to ram their boat.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yes.
And this is all on the Canadian side. I mean, he's
Sure.
I know where I am.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing all his life.
Yeah. Well, the
Wow.
campgrounds are almost empty. There's maybe, let's say there's 50 spaces. Maybe 20 are taken because there's no Canadians. And nobody from Europe is renting the RVs or doing anything. And you can feel it. You can feel it. It's really, really different. It's like the 70s again. Camping's like the 70s, except I don't have a tent. But
Except with gummies that are legal.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
There's, for a lot of you who are thinking that you can't handle it in the U.S. anymore, well, you could always apply to come up here where.
Yeah. I did hear that they were granting. I heard that they were granting amnesty or whatever you call it.
Yes.
We can go. A political asylum. That's what it was.
Political asylum.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And it occurred to me today that since so many of these ICE quote unquote agents, they've got their gear, they've got their
$45 from Etsy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I wonder how many of them, if you were able to take that face covering and the hat off, how many of them represent the white race? How many of them?
Oh yeah.
So that's.
Look,
been so much proof in
I'm
the past
predicting
of
right
people-
now. Oh, go on.
That's okay. That had black blood or Hispanic blood that didn't know it, and then they found out, and they were acting like white supremacists. It's ridiculous. You don't know all your people down your line, you know?
No, exactly. No, exactly. Do you remember that Archie Bunker show where he had to go in for I think it was heart surgery or something, and he wanted to make sure that he got a white man's heart.
Yeah.
And it turned out that no, he got what they refer to as a colored man's heart. And he was having conniption fits. Yes, All in the Family. Oh my God.
Yes.
That episode I could watch over and over and over again because it was,
And the other one with Sammy Davis Jr.
Yes.
I love that one too. Yeah.
Yes.
We're kidding ourselves, girls.
I know. Well, I'm just waiting for my my package of products to arrive any day so that I can start, having that wonderful glow to the skin that Arthur has. So
this?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is me eating fast before I turned on the show, and I was eating grease.
Well, the blood rushed to your head.
Yeah.
I live right next door to one of the best Cuban restaurants in Los Angeles. It's wonderful. The problem is, it is kind of right next door. And when I open the window, because I like the air and all that, the grease bucket. It's right outside my window. Like, okay, thank you. Yeah. And also, it was funny. Somebody's saying something, and I said, I always when I try to manifest living by water, and I sent them a picture over my balcony. It's a car wash.
Yeah, there you go.
A little bit more specific. I should have said water or better.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. So, yeah, I'm one of the other things that happened in Scotland was that Trump and the commissioner of the EU, they did a handshake thing, and they have the framework for a deal. Trump is, no, we did that, and we've got a deal. We've got a deal with the EU. No, not really. What you have is the concept of a deal. You have the framework. Right. Nothing's been signed.
Like that healthcare.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And of course, they're the tariffs that the EU will pay is 15% rather than the 30% that was initially discussed, and so on. And the commissioner, Ursula von der Leyen, yes. When I read the article, it was like she was hitting all the high notes, in terms of we couldn't have negotiated this if it wasn't for Donald Trump. He's the deal maker. He's the and that the way that she was speaking, it was all tongue in cheek, right? Like she's
minus the eye roll.
Yes. Yeah. Performing for an audience of one. And yes.
And also Japan, he's going, I've got this great deal with Japan. No, it doesn't have anything with Japan.
No. And Japan has said that. There's nothing. Yeah. We got nothing. And it's funny because I threw cards on it last night about is this deal going to hold? No, it's
any
not.
Of the deals hold? No. Let's just hope his diaper holds.
There is that.
Plus since he's been president, which it's been 6 months, isn't it, or a little more? He's made $2.9 billion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A legend
And
in his own mind. Absolutely.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what happens. I'm a little, what kind of annoys me a little more than anything else, and then maybe it's not up to me to be annoyed, is that the people of Scotland are paying for the protection and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah,
What,
I know.
make
That's
him
great.
make him pay.
Well,
Otherwise,
we're paying for Air Force One to go over there to him to open up a golf course. That
Yeah.
isn't on my. You remember when Obama went over to Hawaii once
Yeah.
for Christmas?
To play golf. Yeah. Not to play golf, but to visit
everybody
family.
had a fit. Yeah.
well, of course, yeah, because it's it's using the people's money. Well, yeah, what is he doing? He's using the people's money to pay for these trips, and and pay for his security and pay for the security of his family, because
And they're all
apparently,
staying at his place, so they have to pay for that.
yes, yeah, and he doesn't give himself or his
And
family.
the Secret Service have to rent
Yes,
the golf carts.
Yeah.
And so that goes into his coffer.
Exactly. And yes, Janet C.
Yes.
That was hilarious. They
Yeah.
played it a few times and I just loved it.
It was like a fish.
Well, not only
like,
that, but
for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they have these people now that are around him, and that people are the panning in on the people, and people are like holding their breath and they're moving away from them. And it's not one or two, it's like 20 or 30 different shots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Mhm.
And oh, hold on, there was someone yes, Burnham Alley. Yeah, a black man in a tan suit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Remember. Oh,
I know.
the world was coming to an end.
It was.
The world was coming to an end.
I remember
Well,
when Michelle
Go ahead.
Obama wore that sleeveless dress.
That was another one.
It's
That
like,
was-
excuse me, your wife's posing nude.
Yeah.
I remember
Yes.
Pat Robertson once said, those weren't nudes, that was art.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's me getting drunk and being hung on a wall. That's
Yeah.
art. But
Right.
but no,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they a lot of it. Yeah, they try to explain a lot of it away. It's not going away. I can't wait to find out what Ghislaine is going to have to say. I have my suspicions that she wants out. And
have you seen?
but the thing
Have
is,
you seen? What's her face? Not Loomer, but the other one. Candace Owens. And
getting sued by
Macron and his
McCain.
wife are suing her for saying she
Yeah.
was born a man.
yes.
So between that and Ghislaine, I mean, everything is just a distraction.
Yes.
Everything is a distraction away from this Maxwell thing. And I don't understand how it was legal for his lawyer, that idiot guy, to go in there and talk, go to the Justice Department and talk. Yeah.
And we came out with we have a list now. We have the names, and they're all going to be Democrats.
Of
and maybe
course
a
they
few
are.
dead
seen that.
Republicans.
Joe Biden and Bill Clinton and
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I'm sure that she's whatever she's going to come out with, she's not going to name the people who were really totally absolutely involved, right?
Yeah.
She's going to say what she has to in order to get herself out of there. Although I'm not sure that if once she makes it out, she's going to need some world-class security around her, and even then,
she will. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
so
they're
unfair to the victims. The victims are really,
yes,
especially that girl that was 12 that
Yeah.
that was afraid to testify in 2016. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
And they're
exactly.
making it sound like his people are making it sound, oh, she's really an innocent victim. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's the one who was, running after
Right.
girls on the schoolyard in their little
Yeah.
uniforms for Jeffrey.
Well, also Ivana was feeding Ghislaine some girls as well. I
Yes.
heard. Not the the one that got falling down the stairs.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, and
So
Ivanka.
she's horrible. I mean, oh, somebody said here,
Absolutely.
hold on, where is it? This is a good line.
Yep, you're right. You're right, Mary.
It says, Gene says lawyers are making a bundle only when
Yeah.
they get paid.
If
Trump doesn't pay anybody.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do very much. I do feel for the victims because it's every time that someone speaks in his defense, or they try to minimize this, it's like they
Right.
are being victimized over and over again, and that really annoys me. I hope that most of them understand that they do have support from a good portion of the population, that
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
may
because
not
she
know
was
who they
scared.
are. Yeah, but I'm certainly sharing the good energy with them to let
Oh,
them
yeah.
know that what, we believe you.
Mhm.
We know what you've been through. And yeah, I don't like the idea that Ghislaine she's the only one that's in prison. But
She's a girl, that's why.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, because she's a girl, but otherwise,
Well,
no.
Jeffrey was too until, and
Yeah.
yes, I get this question a lot on my second shows. If there's this argument that Epstein is not crossed over, and I'm like, he has, as far as my guides and everything. Also, don't forget there was an autopsy that his brother had performed, so
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Oh,
fake. And they found
is
3
he the
broken.
one that's going to inherit all this, or is this money all going to go to the victims? Do we
I don't
even
know,
that?
but
No.
I don't know. But they apparently had 3 broken bones in his neck, which does not happen when you just try and hang yourself in a prison cell.
No, I think he was killed. I do.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
entertainment purposes, we're just having a little chit chat
Correct.
around
That's
the
right.
table.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't it's a little suspicious that he's a narcissist, and a narcissist is going to bring down everybody but themselves, right?
Yep.
They never
yeah.
ever
Absolutely.
hurt themselves, right? So
Yep.
I don't buy that he had a visit with Bill Barr.
That's yes.
And decided after that visit, that, oh no, I can't take it anymore.
Psychically, what I kept on picking, and then again, I'll have to sing "Let Me Entertain You." It's only for entertainment purposes only. I've always felt Bill Barr went in there and had him sign something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's some document that he signed, and then the next day is when he went to the other side.
wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
I always felt him signing paper. It's almost like, we'll take care of this, we'll take care of that, and you're going to be okay.
Yes.
And then like get him false hope, and then smack him.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
It's kind of like where the mob boss hires somebody to take the fall for him and then pays the family.
Yeah, totally.
Makes sense.
I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I've always felt.
Mhm.
Yeah. and it oh, what is his name? Is it Michael Wolff? It could be Michael Wolff.
The tapes,
Um,
the author?
yeah,
Yes, Michael
yeah.
Wolff.
Okay. One of the things that Trump apparently discussed with Epstein, and Michael Wolff had interviewed Epstein for a lot of these things,
100 hours.
was that after Trump had the affair with Marla Maples, and she told him she was pregnant, Trump apparently went to Epstein and said, "Oh my God, what am I going to do now? You know, she says she's pregnant, blah blah blah. You know, I'm going to have to marry her." And Epstein said, "Well, you know, you're not exactly sure. A, if it's yours. B, is she really pregnant? You need to take care of that. You know, find that out. And then, you know, yeah, we're not really going to worry too much about your wife at this point." And Trump apparently said, "Well, couldn't I push her downstairs?"
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago, like
yes,
you say,
a long time
in
ago.
the 92 or something. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Epstein's comment was, "Well, yeah, I suppose you could. You know, she may survive it, and then she's just going to testify against you. So, you know, he might." But the fact that he made the comment, "Well, couldn't I push her downstairs?" And then ultimately, that's how she goes. And that's how she goes a couple days before her non-disclosure agreement ends.
That's just too strikingly weird.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that are just, along with her, and
And also the fact that did you notice they announced Epstein's lawyer was found dead?
Yes.
Usually it's like Epstein's lawyer died of natural causes.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Right.
No, there's no one who's found dead.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that part of it, I'll tell you, when I looked into it, I thought, okay, that's someone maybe looking for a clickbait, because he was 80 years old and he had been battling a disease for
I know that, but I'm just saying it's still coincidental.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Or as Einstein said, coincidence is when God remains anonymous.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Exactly.
And as Bern says, to quote the church lady, how convenient.
Yes. Well, isn't that special?
Yeah. Yes. Love that. Love the church lady. Oh God, they don't make those shows anymore.
You know, Mega Mike, he sent everybody home so they wouldn't be able to vote against, you know. And so now he's been known to just say recently, every woman needs to have at least one child in her life so that we can have workers that can be they can replace workers. And isn't that like Stalin? Isn't that Stalin?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they're handmaids.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say something horrible. Who lit the fuse on his tampon?
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly. Maybe his son always checks on his internet activity, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. And who, you know, these women, are you suggesting that white women need to have white children so that you could use white children as slave labor?
Well, no,
yes, we can breed a whole new white supremacy.
Yes,
and you know, you train them, and you know, you can't. And then it's just like an animal farm. Come on, we're going to pay you less. You're going to work you more, and you're going to love it, right? It's good for you.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. That's right. Yeah. Or my son has a T-shirt that he cracks me up every time I see him wearing it. It says, "Beatings will continue until morale improves."
Yes, I love that. It reminds me of a poster that I used to see when I was a kid. Had it on the wall at college. If I wanted your opinion, I would have beat it out of you. And it's a big monkey, you know, big.
Yes. Yeah, totally. So there you go. It's shades of Yeah. Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale. And I'm sure that most Trump supporters, that's not the way that they understand things.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're going to read that book anyway. It doesn't come with crayons.
Yes.
It's too woke.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you guys see the South Park episode?
Loved it.
The one where he's with the devil. I haven't seen it, but it looks great.
Oh,
it looks like
it's
yeah.
Well, I mean, even Jesus makes more than one appearance in it. It is brilliant.
It is. Yeah. They not only stuck it to Trump, but to Paramount as well. It was with Stone.
Yeah.
Don't they want to make Paramount, or don't they want to make this merger become?
They did.
Government TV.
The merger happened.
Yeah,
I know, but is that making
right after
it government?
Stephen Colbert was fired?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Talk about coinky dinks.
Yeah. Stephen Colbert is going to be just fine.
Yes, he will. Fine. He's going to have a ball for the next 9 months or whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. He can say whatever he wants. What are they going to do? Fire him?
Just redact him.
Yeah, well. Still.
No, our regularly scheduled program will not be seen tonight. Tonight's another episode of Green Acres.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it
Lawrence Welk.
Nothing. Oh, he was a brilliant businessman.
I bet he was. Yeah.
He owned half of the land that all the buildings on Santa Monica by the ocean.
Oh, wow.
He owned the land.
Yeah.
Nice.
He bought it all up, and then they had to buy from him. I mean, he was brilliant.
He was, but he didn't realize One Toke Over the Line, Sweet Jesus wasn't a religious song.
Yes.
A one, a two, a one, two. When we're little kids, we visit my grandparents and have to watch that. Right. And the Boston Pop with Arthur Fiedler.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Those are some fun times, some fun shows. Yeah. Loved it when he would go and dance with someone in the audience. And they all looked so pleased with themselves. Look, I'm dancing with Mr. Welk.
Yes, all the Lennon sisters. Remember the Lennon sisters?
Yeah. Oh God, yes, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
So
God bless them.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, you guys, we are getting close to the top of the hour. And I just want to say, thank you to each and every one of you for joining us. And as I said earlier, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure that you go over to Aley's channel. Make sure you're subscribed there, and Arthur's channel. Please go check out my new and improved website, which is marinaheartcentertarot.com. You take a look at signing up for the different classes. There's still spots available for the Achieving Union class, which starts on August 1st. And that's a lovely self-directed course. You fit the course into your daily schedule instead of trying to fit it into my daily schedule. So there you go. And check out Arthur's that meditation videos and all the other videos that he's got up. Yeah, fabulous. And
I'm going to make a plug. We're Mercury retrograde. I have one called Embracing Mercury Retrograde.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I'll have to check that out. Yes. Yeah. And check out what Aley is up to on her YouTube.
She's on the road again.
She's on the road again. She's
always Willie Nelson singing in my ear. That's
right. Yeah. So thank you to the wonderful folks who have been here with us. And thank you, Aley. Thank you, Arthur. You know how much I love doing this.
Next month.
The
last Monday of the month.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're going to be doing it again.
We'll see you.
Wonderful. All right, everyone. Take care. Be good. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I feel like Granny from the Hillbillies.